everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be teaching you how you can crochet a super lacy mesh triangle like this that can be used for crocheting bandanas, making ponchos or hip scarves, or you can even use it for creating a super lacy summery top. So now let's jump into it and I will try to explain everything in as much detail as I can. For this tutorial I will be using 4-ply cotton yarn in red so it's easier to see all the stitches, and of course I will also be using a crochet hook, and in this case it is going to be a 3.5mm hook. So now let's get started, and our first step is to just grab our yarn and do a slip knot. And for that I normally grab it like this, then I twist it and pull a loop through this loop to kind of create a knot like this, and then we can put it on our hook and also adjust the size of it like that. So now our slip knot is ready, and our next step is to chain 12. So I'm just grabbing yarn and pulling it through the loop, and this is one chain, and in total we just have to do 12 of these. Here I have all my 12 chains ready, and now the next step is to basically do a treble crochet that would go through this first chain here, so basically the furthest chain away from our hook. And to do a treble crochet we have to yarn over twice, so 1 and 2, then we are going through this chain, and as we go through we are grabbing yarn and pulling it through to have 4 loops in total on our hook like this. And then after that we are yarning over and going through the first 2 like this. Now we have 3 loops on our hook, then yarning over and going through the next 2 like this, and now we have 2 loops on our hook, and then yarning over again and going through the remaining 2 like this. So with doing that we have kind of created a triangle shape here at the base as well, and this is how it looks. And this was basically our first row, and now we can proceed further with the next row. And to begin we first just have to chain 11. So now I'm just proceeding further with doing 11 chains, and here I have all these chains ready. And now that this is done we can kind of turn our work like this, and then the next step is to do a single crochet that would go through this chain 12 space from the very beginning. So to do a single crochet we just have to go through this space, then grab yarn and pull it up to have 2 loops on our hook, then yarning over and going through both loops like this. So with that we have created single crochet, and now we are kind of like in the middle of this row, and then our next step is to chain 7. So again I'm just repeating the same process with doing chains, and in total I'm just doing 7 chains. And here I have done all 7 chains, and now that this is done our next step is again to do a treble crochet that would go through this space here. So again for doing a treble crochet we just have to yarn over twice, then we are going through this chain space in here, grabbing yarn and pulling it up to have 4 loops in total on our hook, and then we are just yarning over and going through pairs of 2 like this. So once, twice, and then also for the 3rd time like this. And now this treble crochet is done, and we have also completed this 2nd row. And then again we can proceed further with the 3rd row, and for that we are starting in the same way. We are first just chaining 11 chains, and here I have all my chains ready. And then once that's done I'm turning my work on this side, and then first I'm starting by doing a single crochet that would go through this chain space. So going in there, grabbing yarn and pulling it up and doing a single crochet like this. Then after that again just chaining 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here I have all my 7 chains ready, and then again I'm doing a single crochet here inside this next chain space that I have. So going in there and doing a single crochet like that. And now since we are at the end of this row I'm again chaining 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then again in the same space I'm just doing a treble crochet, so yarning over twice, going through the same space, and then pulling up yarn and going through pairs of 2 like this. So now also this 3rd row is completed, and this is basically how it's looking so far. So you can see that we are slowly starting to establish a more pronounced triangle shape, and basically from now on the process is pretty much repetitive. You just basically have to repeat this third row that we just did and keep on going for as many rounds as you wish. But let's just do it one more time together. So to begin, we are first just doing 11 chains in total. Then once that is done, I'm turning my work and starting by doing a single crochet here inside the first chain space that I have here, like this. Then after that we are doing 7 chains and again doing a single crochet inside this next space, like this. And then again we just have to repeat 7 chains again and doing a single crochet inside the following space, like this. And then to finish off this row we just have to do 7 chains again. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. And then as last we are just doing a treble crochet in here in this same space. So again just yarning over twice, going through this same space and then pulling through pairs of 2, like this. So here I just added another row and I made our triangle again a little bit bigger. And as I said before, you can just keep on repeating this row and adding it for as many times as you wish. And then once you're happy with the size of this triangle and you want to finish it off, you can add just one more row to make this final border here a little bit less loopy. And for that you basically just have to chain 5. So 1 2 3 4 and 5, and then again we are just turning our work and just doing a single crochet here inside the first space that we have with the chains. Then again after that we are chaining 5 again, so 1 2 3 4 5, and just moving to the next space that we have here and again adding a single crochet. And then we are just repeating this same process to reach the other end, and that's basically it. And by doing this you can see that we are kind of like shortening these parts and they are also becoming kind of like a triangles, so it's not as loopy as it was before. So just go all the way here and complete it by doing these 5 chains. And then once you reach the last part here, we basically again just have to chain 5. So 1 2 3 4 and 5, and then inside the same space we are again doing 1 treble crochet. So I'm just going through the same space and doing a treble crochet stitch in here like this. So this is how it looks, and with that we have now evened out this top part. So once that's done, if you wish, you can just fasten off. But otherwise this was it. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial and I hope that you learned something new and that it's going to be useful for your future crochet projects. And if you did enjoy this video, then please give me a big thumbs up, and if you have any other requests for future tutorials, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, then please subscribe, and I hope to see you later. Bye!